What's up, world? Y'all know I've been telling y'all about this job I done got back at or whatever. So for the past I only been back for like what I want to say about 2 maybe 3 weeks or something like that or whatever. So goddamn, but they put me in a whole different department type. So the spot I was working at before, I was making like a pretty good little check or whatever, and it was a situation that happened. I ended up getting fired over it or whatever. It, I honestly, I righteously, anybody want to just hear anybody interested, any type of interest anyway. So the first time I worked at the job, I was on this little spot called the cleanup crew, and it's righteously just for young dudes when they fresh starting at the job to see what's kind of going on, and you can then ask for a transfer to another department type if you figure out how to work that. So goddamn. So I started on the cleanup crew. I stayed on the cleanup crew probably about like 8 months. So I eventually transferred to this department called Cast and Alloy, and goddamn, I stayed out there for like 2.5 years. I was on this little crew. They got the little support crew or whatever. So I was on the support crew. Worked on the support crew for like such and such months. Probably dang it. Yeah, for real, for real. But goddamn, I got tired of it just because like folks kept complaining about support crew this, support crew that, or whatever. So I got tired of hearing that. So I ended up transferring to alloy or whatever. Now alloy is when you scooping these pots, and I'm talking about y'all. If y'all could imagine hell, that's probably what it looks like off in one of them pots. Like I'm talking about the pot, probably about wait. I don't want to get on here and count. Cause I know, all right, if I cool a pot down, I gotta cool it down to what about 600, about 600, 650, something like that. So the pot when it's really hot, it could be like 1200 degrees, probably even higher than that for real, for real. But goddamn, so we had to scoop these pots all day like this. Back when we were scooping with a shovel, you gotta fill up a 55 gallon drum. So goddamn, like you'll have a drum, your partner here had his drum, and then you got the little house or whatever that it sit in for so the air can suck, all the little dust and stuff up for you or whatever, right? So so I get on when I work. I don't know how everybody else work. People be trying to BS on the job or whatever. My motto is if you're on your job, you doing what you're supposed to be doing. You doing your job. Bro, them folks ain't got no reason to come say nothing to you type stuff. You feel me? Unless you coming to talk to me about some money or something. Then but other than that, don't come at me with no BS because the only thing I've been doing is working. You feel me? That's my motto at work. So bam. So I'm working at a little scooping. I didn't scoop my pot for the day or whatever. Scoop out. Nah, it ain't just you scooping one pot. You probably gotta feel like no lie. You probably feel about 4 drums up a piece on them dirt pots, and then you'll probably feel like no cap about another 6 or 8 drums up with them bulldog. So so anyway, goddamn, I have been scooping pots all day with them. See, I'm after that check. They how it work. It work off production. So today you can come in and if you don't really want that money, you can pretty much squeak by. But if you chasing that money, give me that. I want that. I want this pot. You feel me? We got 8 pots in us, so come on, them things be going. So all right, so boom. After work one day, nah, it's a meeting that they got going on, but I already know about it. But it's multiple days that you can go to the meeting. Like you ain't just got to go today. If you didn't make it to the meeting today, you can go tomorrow or the next day type, right? But the way me, no lie, me and my supervisor had some type of relationship, like alright, so he just basically was staying on. I feel like he was just basically staying on the young nigga to basically just to keep me on point, keep me on game about going get it out the way. You feel me? So he was trying to get me to go that day after I didn't got off work. You feel me? But so I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and go get the meeting out the way or whatever. Bang. So remind y'all, I done been scooping these hot pots all day. You feel me? So I righteously ain't trying to stand up. I done been at work all day. If anything, I was gonna go home and lay down or something, chill, something like that. You feel me? So if I gotta do a meeting afterward, I'm expecting I can sit down. Now this is the part I don't know if they'll feel foul about me talking about, but unprofessional, for real, for real. $1 million meeting. I said $1 million meeting. $1 million business. Multi-million-dollar business. You feel me? So why don't y'all have any chairs or anything like that if this is a meeting? Why don't y'all have a meeting room? You know, come on now, where y'all employees can come and sit down. All right, so like I say, can't it ain't no chairs or nothing. So I find like a little bucket or something that I see off in the corner to sit down on. I've been at work all day. I want to, sit down. So all right, bing, bing. Now, you know how normally they had a projector and got dang the little screen you can pull down and it shows up. I They ain't had none of that. You feel me? They had it up on like on the garage though. How funky is that? You feel me? Multi-million-dollar business. How funky is that? Alright. So before the meeting, before we even got to the meeting or whatever, we had been discussed. God dang, that this meeting wasn't about no money, so don't go over there talking about no money. You feel me? So, me, all right. Remind y'all, I had looked around the room for a chair to sit in. I couldn't find none, but I seen a bucket, so I went and got that. Some dude finds a chair out of I don't know where, pulls it up and sits on the side of me, kinda, Swear to God, to y'all, I didn't know this man from a can of paint. Swear to, man, I hate to say that, but I swear. So, boom. All right, the meeting get to going or whatever. As the meeting going, and I see stuff up on the little garage door or whatever. I raise my hand. I got questions and stuff. I want to know what's going on, right? Bing, bing. So now, after I didn't, like I said, the meeting went on for probably about 15, 20, 20, 25 minutes, something like that. So I didn't I didn't sit down, set time and been asking questions as the meeting been going on. I ain't asked one question. I asked two, three, four questions. You feel me? So bang, it's the end of how I know it's the end of the meeting. Up on the screen it says questions and concerns. Doesn't that sound like the ending of a meeting? All right, all right, all right. So so, dang.